going to demonstrate just the injection part of a Sculptra butt enhancement. We're not going to do all of the multiple vials on the side, but what you want to do is you want to draw in the areas that you want to do. So when she was standing up, she had a concavity here, and we can tell that we want to pull this up this way because that's where everybody starts to come down this way anyway. So we want to kind of pull that back up. So what you do is we're just going to put a little bit of product up about a vial to 2 vials, depending upon how bad it is. Just give her a little bit of a wiggle, tiny stick. And we're all in the subcute plane. You want to go in about a 45 degree, and then just kind of fan as you're going along. So we're going along in the fat layer. It really isn't that uncomfortable to get once you're inside, which is why we're fanning around instead of moving so much. So then we're going to go into the next little side here, tiny stick. So we're going to end up with 1 to 2 vials up here, and then 1 to 2 vials down here, depending upon how much somebody needs to have done. And it just easily flows in and deposit a lot of product really quickly. I'm going to do a little bit down here. So if this were a whole treatment, we would do 2 vials up there and then 1 to 2 down here. We don't want to make a lot of weight down here. So one thing that some people will want this little banana roll down here done. You don't really want to do the banana roll on most people unless they absolutely don't have the flattest butt ever, because you really don't want to add too much volume there. And that's really the way the butt is done. You don't want to go, some authors will go straight down into, but you don't really want to be in muscle with Sculptra because you don't want the Sculptra to grab onto the, or you don't want the muscle to grab onto the Sculptra. We're going to do 1 more. There we go. Do the whole thing. Okay, and that's it. And then she's going to do the massage here, just like she would do for any sort of Sculptra treatment. She's going to massage it 5 times a day for 5 days. And in about 4.5 to 5 weeks, she's going to notice that everything is being picked up more. In about 2 months, you can tell where you need to go in again if you do.